can't kill them on the couch by Rusty Creasy. Today I'm going to tell you how to get everything started and how to kill ducks and like the history of how it all got started. So like way back in the older days, they used to trap them instead of just going out and shooting them. And well, to get it started, you gotta start early, like at harvest season, and you gotta start getting your blinds together. So you gotta go cut camo, and whenever you're cutting camo, you gotta have a couple of certain tools, and you gotta have a bunch of zip ties. So whenever you're putting them on, you gotta zip tie them to the frames of like your sled blinds, and after you get all the sled blinds through, you'll go through, make sure they're all cut good, and that'll be it for the camo. And then you gotta go wash your decoys. So you pretty much just line them all up and pressure wash all of them. And you gotta go in, make sure all of them have weights on them. And if you don't have weights, you gotta restring them, put new weights on them. And then after you do all that, you gotta make sure your field's flooded. And so you pretty much just pump your field up and then wait for duck season. And whenever duck season comes around, you got to you gotta just go out there with a bunch of buddies, set out your decoys, and then you call them and they'll all, sometimes they'll come in, sometimes they won't. But I think personally it's one of the funnest things to do, because you're just sitting out there with all your buddies. You don't have to be real quiet, and whenever you're out there, you just have a lot of fun. So the easiest way to kill them is you just gotta call them in. You gotta make sure you have somebody that can call ducks real good, and you get him out there and you get him getting the calling, and he'll tell you when to call a shot whenever they get close enough, and you all just raise up and shoot them. And then the worst thing is if you don't have a dog with you, somebody will have to be the dog, and they'll pretty much just have to jump out of the blind and go run and chase them. And if your duck's not dead all the way, it'll try to swim from you. And if it's trying to swim from you, you have to like reach in the water and try to grab him. And after all that happens, you just go home. You have to skin them and everything, but then you can cook them however you want.